As this 15-year-old boy begged for his life and his friends shouted for help, he was ruthlessly stabbed by 4 guys 9 times and left to die in a pool of his own blood. Sunday Essiet was an orphaned 15-year-old kid from Suffolk who had no school or home. After his father passed away in Nigeria, he had shifted to the United Kingdom with his mum and sister in search of a better life. However, soon after, his mother also fell ill and she had to return to Nigeria, where she also passed away. So at the tender age of 15, Sunday was alone to face the horrors of the world. One fateful day in February 2008, Sunday was with his friends, where he was nicknamed Baby. He encountered a group of men. There were 4 of them, and their names were Miles Maddy, who was 19 at the time, Adenyai Oluyede, who was 20, Afenderton, who was also 20, and lastly, a guy named Sekiru Doherty, who was also 20, but could not be pictured unfortunately. These 4 individuals saw a gold chain on one of Sunday's friends and tried to take it from him, seeing that they were older and bigger than them. Sunday knew that him and his friends could not fend them off, however. That's when he uncovered an alleged gun, which was later found to be an imitation gun and completely harmless. While it might have stopped the initial attack, it provoked the 4 killers. After the first confrontation, a provoked Sekiru and Afenderton returned to Sekiru's house to retrieve knives. They had a clear motive. They could not allow a young kid like Sunday to mock them, so they wanted to seek vengeance. They went back to the area armed with knives and spotted Sunday and chased him down and stabbed him with enthusiasm. And they had no remorse for the kid who was begging for his life. After leaving him to die in a pool of his own blood, the 4 fled and tried to escape the consequences. According to various reports, Adenyai and Afenderton tried to flee to Nigeria right after murdering Sunday. However, before they could do so, all 4 were rounded up by the police, thanks to the testimonies given by Sunday's friends. But the crime did not stop there. One of the witnesses had acid thrown in his face. After going on trial, all 4 killers were found guilty. Adenyai was charged with life imprisonment with a minimum term of 13 years. Sekiru, who was the supplier of the weapons, was given life imprisonment with a minimum term of 16 years. Afenderton was given life imprisonment with a minimum term of 16 years, with an extra 7 years for robbery. And lastly, Miles Maddy was given life imprisonment with a minimum term of 15 years.